2, 1. Hello,
Hello,
world.
world. What's up, our listeners? If you are listening to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Podcast Addicts, and Podcast Chasers, what's up, y'all? And if you are watching us on YouTube at Me and My Brother's Podcast, hi, I am me, Laco, and that is my brother.
Hey, world.
I call him Uncle Ernie Jr. And today we have a podcast for you all. Listen, y'all, it's literally 12:37 a.m. in California right now, and we're trying to get this podcast out so y'all can have something to listen to at 6 o'clock. I don't know if it's gonna be up at 6 o'clock. We gotta ask my brother, is it gonna be up at 6 o'clock?
After this, I'm going straight to sleep.
Yeah, we had a lineup. We had a few other podcasts, but my brother wasn't feeling them. I think they good, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll get this to y'all as soon as possible, but it will be within the Thursday day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be, we know he off because he let us know in the last podcast that he don't work on the weekday, but hopefully he can give us a little bit of and go to work and get these podcasts done so we can put them up. But check us out. Share our podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're looking at us on YouTube so we can grow our subscribers. We're just trying to bring some happiness to the world. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to us. And if you're listening to us on any other podcast platforms, go ahead and rate, review, and follow us for a podcast most days on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 06 in the morning. Listen to us on your way to work or while you're just chilling at the house, not working on the weekdays. Let's go. Let's go.
What you got in store for us today?
In store today, let me look in my bag. We got some questions, all right? We're going to ask some questions. Are your questions funny?
No.
Okay. So I got some funny questions that I'm going to ask, but first I'm going to start off with the this or that rapid fire, just to get to know my brother a little bit more. And then we'll roll into his questions for me, and then I'll finish up with some funny questions for him that we can answer for both of us. All right. All right, let's get started. We're starting with the category breakfast. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
You drink coffee?
Sometimes.
Okay. Breakfast or no breakfast?
No breakfast.
Eggs or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Pork bacon or turkey bacon?
Pork bacon.
Scrambled or over easy eggs?
Scrambled.
White or wheat bread?
White.
Let's go into this barbecue. Macaroni salad or potato salad?
Potato salad.
Mashed potatoes or baked potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Cookie dough or cookies from scratch?
Cookie dough.
How did they put that in barbecue though? Okay, here we go. Pumpkin pie or apple pie?
Apple pie.
Ice cream or frozen yogurt?
Ice cream.
Cooking methods. Organic or conventional?
Conventional.
Gas or electric stove?
Electric.
Barbecue or oven?
Barbecue.
Cook or burn?
Cook or burn.
Are you cooking things or are you burning things?
Oh, I'm cooking. I'm whipping.
You see, he had to pause on that one. Wait, do I burn or do I cook?
I'll whip it. I'll whip it.
Boy, you remember you burnt that egg in the microwave. All right, garden or farmer's market. Okay, y'all. If y'all could watch us on YouTube, if y'all watching us on YouTube, my brother just held up a trophy. We had a cooking challenge,
and I was whipping.
He won because he had his wife on his side as a voter.
Your husband was up there too, like,
get a man his props. This is good. All right, yeah, he did win. Here we go. Going out, Taco Bell or McDonald's?
Taco Bell.
Carrabba's or Olive Garden?
Olive Garden.
Have you ever heard of Carrabba's?
Nah.
It's like an Italian place similar to Olive Garden. Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Sushi or smoked fish? I don't eat seafood.
Smoked fish.
Oh, really? Okay. Chicken nuggets or chicken fingers?
Chicken fingers.
You gonna be healthy with the salad or go with the fries?
Gotta take the fries.
All right, we're going into junk food. You got Pringles or Lay's?
Lay's.
Salt and vinegar or sour cream and onion?
Salt and vinegar.
You gonna drink that Pepsi or you gonna get with the Coke?
Pepsi.
You gonna go with sodas or mellow yellows?
Sodas.
You gonna go with black coffee or cream and sugar?
Cream and sugar.
You know, we used to get that cream and sugar when we was kids, man. You remember that when we was kids, we used to get some coffee. How my mama used to have coffee and we used to drink it, but we used to put all that sugar and cream in it. Had some light-skinned coffee. All right. You got dinner or dessert?
Dinner.
All right, hair. You like a mullet or you like a mutton chop? Mutton chop.
A mullet, I guess.
All right, hairdo or hat?
Hat.
Air dryer or hair dryer?
What?
Air dry or a hair dryer?
Oh, air dry.
All right. You want your toenails clipped by yourself or you gonna go get a pedicure?
Myself.
You want some piercings on your nipples or you want a tattoo on your face?
A tattoo on my face.
It just says tattoo or piercings. All right. Dye hair or natural colors?
Natural.
All right. We get into clothing. Matching or match socks?
Don't matter.
You gonna be professional with a button up or a t-shirt?
T-shirt.
You want flip-flops or sneakers?
Sneakers.
You want to see your wife in a bikini or a one piece?
One piece.
You gonna have a wallet or some money clips?
Wallet.
You gonna do black or white?
Black.
You like bright colors or neutral colors?
Neutral.
Ooh, let's get a little personal here. You want some boxers or you want some briefs?
Boxers.
You want to see your wife in yoga pants or jeans?
Jeans.
You gonna wear a jacket or a sweater?
Sweater.
You gonna watch Game of Thrones or Glee? Sorry.
Nah.
Neither. American Got Talent or American Idol?
American Got Talent.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Mickey Mouse or Dora the Explorer?
Backpack. Or that's
all right. Who gonna win in this fight? SpongeBob or Patrick?
Patrick.
All right. You going to the movie theaters or you going to the arcades?
Arcades.
You gonna read a book, hard copy, or you gonna get on your Kindle?
Damn. Well.
All right. Here we go into this is video games and music, books, games, and music. That's where we at right now, guys. Make sure you are answering these questions as we go. Join our podcast. If you listen to us on YouTube or watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us some likes. If you are listening to us on the podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and all the others, make sure you follow us, rate us, and give us some reviews. All right, here's the big question. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Nintendo or Sega?
Nintendo.
Guitar or piano?
Piano.
Drawing or painting?
Drawing.
Marvel or DC Comics?
Marvel.
All right. You're doing sports or gym. Are you pumping iron or pumping gas?
Pumping gas.
Running or walking?
Walking.
Baseball or football?
Football.
Man, I ain't never seen you cry to be on the football team like you did on wanting to be on Midwest Sports Baseball Team.
I ain't have to cry. I ain't have to cry.
Man, you wanted to be on Midwest Sports Baseball Team so bad, and you gonna say football?
Yeah.
All right, you want to do fishing or kayaking?
Fishing.
Skydiving or bungee jumping?
Man, one.
Bowling or putt-putt?
Bowling.
All right. Video games or board games?
Video games.
You want to take a cruise or you want to travel by plane?
Cruise.
Car or plane?
Car.
You want a car or a truck?
Truck.
Harley Davidson or a crotch rocket?
Crotch rocket.
You trying to get on the train or you want to get on the bus?
The bus.
You want some roses or you want some sunflowers?
Man, one.
You want sunshine or storms?
Sunshine.
You like the hot weather or you like the cold weather?
Hot.
You want spring or you want fall?
Fall.
You want a hot tub or you want hot springs? We in vacation.
Hot tub.
You want art festivals or music festivals?
Music.
You want Disney World or you want Universal Studios?
Disney World.
You want theme parks or water parks?
Theme parks.
I thought you ain't like to get on rides and stuff.
Me, I don't want to get on wet either.
Okay. Most adults like to be on wet, but that's okay. All right. You want the bowling alley or you want the skating rink?
Bowling alley.
All right, guys. I think that can wrap it up for the this or that. Let us know how you like that rapid fire. I think we learned you a little bit. We learned you a little bit, some things that you like more than this. And then some things you didn't care for at all. I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 questions that you didn't like. So at this moment in time, we are going to switch it over to my brother. I call him Uncle Ernie Jr. He is my co-host on Me and My Brother's podcast, and he got some questions for me. Let's go.
All right, mine's is a little more serious than yours.
Serious questions.
Gotta ask.
Hey, you didn't wear your suit and tie today for these serious questions. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. Right now, he got on his suit and his tie. If you want to watch us on YouTube, come on over to Me and My Brother's podcast. Really, he got on a fitted in a sweater, but he just buttoned up his makeshift tie. Let's go. Let's go with the questions.
Do you believe in God or a higher power?
Yes. God.
All right. What would you change, if anything, about our experience growing up?
I don't think I would change anything because honestly, the way we grew up right back then, it felt like it was real hard and stuff for us as kids and whatnot. But not like when we look back at it, and even on our podcast, we just talk about some of the funny, goofy things that we did, like our experience that we had as kids, man. Like you can't change it. I mean, did we have the latest Nikes and stuff like that? Absolutely no, not. But I mean, look at the stories that we got now. Sitting out here laughing.
What's something you wish you could have told me when we were kids?
To stop pissing on yourself and blaming it on me.
And why did you tell me this?
Listen, every time now, I cannot get this man to say that him and my younger brother peed on themselves so much in the
pee pot for a reason.
No,
pee pot for a reason.
We had bunk beds, and they had I remember this to this day right now. They had the race cars on a mattress, and you know that was in the old days when we had the spring mattresses. Literally, it was like every hole under their private part had every spring under their private part had a hole in it because they peed on themselves that much.
Man,
and now he be talking about that's me.
Her name is Peapot for short.
No, my name is Peapot for short, and my nickname for him is Peapot. And I'll let y'all know this. Please make sure you subscribe. We only letting our subscribers hear these things. Because I peed on myself walking home from school. That's the only reason. And then I got a whooping shortly after that.
Right,
that's the only reason.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Next question.
How could I have been a better sibling to you when we were growing up?
Listen, stop lying and saying that I did stuff that I didn't do. i.e., when you ran across Korean bed and almost fell out the window
You push me.
and cut his arm, cut his elbow up, he gonna say
Push
I
me.
pushed
You
him.
push. You push me.
No, that's how you could have been better. Stop making it seem like people made it seem like I was the bad kid, but
You
he was.
us.
I promise
You
y'all,
us. You us.
man, this is our everyday life. I promise you, he was the one that was literally tormenting me. He would try to put me in like a finger four move and stuff like that. And then when I get mad and stuff, he want to run across my bed that I had just made, and the bed had wheels on it. It was Korean bed, and he almost fell out the window.
All right, we're gonna let you keep that. But what's your favorite childhood memory of us?
Man, I got so many.
Just give us one. That's all we need.
Um, my favorite childhood memory of us was when you you asked to see
What?
when you asked to see something and I brought it to you on the fork. I ain't gonna tell what it is right now because I mean honestly, y'all need to subscribe to us, show us love before we get real intimate like this. But my brother asked, I wanted to show him something, right? And he was too stuck on the game to come downstairs and see. So he told me to bring it to him. If y'all subscribe, if we
I'm
get
gonna tell y'all what it was.
no, if we get up to, right now on YouTube, we got six subscribers. If we get up to 10 subscribers, I'll let y'all know what I brought to them. And I'm telling y'all, I will not disappoint. Go. Next question.
What's my most annoying habit or quality?
I think we got some of the same questions. Man, honestly, when you fart and I'm in your presence, I kid you not, like it smells like death. It smells bad. It smells like his insides has died and rotted and just oh, it is disgusting.
What memory of us still makes you laugh?
The one that I want to share to the world if they get us up to at least 10 subscribers. That's 4 subscribers, guys. Only 4 on YouTube. Me and my brother's podcast. Go find us. Subscribe so you guys can find out. I'll leave it in the comments below. If we get 4 subscribers, I'll leave that memory. Honestly, I love all our memories that we have that are funny. I mean, we got some serious memories too, but all the ones that are funny, like they don't disappoint, and y'all will learn about these memories as we go on with the podcast.
What is your biggest worry these days and why?
My biggest worry is that, like for some reason we won't be able to see our kids grow or whatever the case may be. It's the world is crazy. It's so many things that's going on out there. You can go into the grocery store and somebody can come in and shoot it up, or you can see you can send your kids to school, and some dumb person or somebody that's not like that's out of this world, never was supposed to be on this world, freaking in a time. So that's my biggest fear and worry at this moment.
Do you consider yourself successful?
Yes and no. I mean, I've been in the military for 15 years, and that in itself is the success. When you give something up, give yourself, or yeah, give yourself to something for 15 years and you do it, honorably or whatever the case may be. Yes, I do think I'm successful. And that as being a wife and a mom, I definitely think that I have things to grow at. But there are things on the professional side that I would like to break into, like, running businesses and getting this podcast off, and running. And then that is a different type of success for me. So my current career that I am in right now, yes, I do feel like I am successful, but I know that it's almost time for me to exit. And I want things like this, me giving back to the community, me talking to women, helping siblings and stuff like that. So I'm not successful right there just yet.
How do you feel about getting older?
I love it. I be seeing, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I love it. I see these women out here that's 50, 60, that's trying to look like somebody who's 16, 17. I'm like, man, you better go put on that cardigan and some penny loafers and enjoy this age that you are. So I like to grow with the times. Like I think getting older and being more wiser and being able to see things differently, absolutely love it. So yeah, I do.
That was the 10 questions I had. But
Those were good. And you thought that, well, they were serious, but I definitely turned them fun. All right. We're going to, on the count of three, we're just going to point to yourself or to the other person. Okay.
all right.
Who's the better cook? Oh, I said on the count of three, huh? Who's better at math? 1, 2, 3. What's 2 plus 2? 4. I'm better.
I already said it.
I got it right.
Y'all time then.
All right. Who's lazier? All right. Who's funnier? Oh, I am. I'm funnier.
Nah, I'm funnier than you.
I'm
I be
funny.
having you cracking up, man.
You do, but I be having
I
myself cracking up too. So,
thinking
and I be
about the
having you
stuff that
crack.
I do.
Yes, but then
But no, I'm funnier.
I have, and guys, I'm sorry if you're watching if you're listening to the podcast, you can't really see who we're pointing at. But for who was a better cook, we did say my brother. Um, so that people can hear us, the ones that's listening to us on the podcast platforms, let's just say me or you. Okay. So for who's the better cook, we said my brother. Who knows better math? I got 2 plus 2 right, and I got 4 first, so I'm the better one.
Go look at it.
Who's lazier? I said he is. Who's funnier? I think I am, even though he makes me laugh.
No,
Even
I'm
though he makes
funnier
me
than
laugh.
that, man.
But here's the thing.
And that last one, you lazier than me.
No.
Yeah.
I'm always doing something.
I know, but you ain't doing nothing though.
All right. Who's the better singer? Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, good. Do you think we're closer now or when we were younger? I think we're about the same. You think so?
Yeah.
I think we are close. I think we're about the same. We've always hung out together and
Yeah, because you always getting me in trouble. But now you can't get me in trouble that much.
All right. What did we most fight about as kids?
Anything.
No, I think you was mainly picking on me. Once I taught you how to fight.
Yeah.
All right. We already answered something kind of like this. What is your funniest childhood memory? Ooh, excuse me, of your sibling? What's your funny childhood memory of me?
When you was on that bike.
Man.
That ain't gonna never down there. If y'all could have seen her face, man, that job was crazy.
I don't know.
Man.
My funniest childhood memory. We're not gonna talk about the bike, because it does kind of talk about violence, but just know I don't promote violence and I'm not a violent person. My favorite childhood memory of you would be when you was trying to create the boom boom room.
It created. I wasn't trying to create it. Created.
Nah, when you was first like, we about to do this boom boom room. We're gonna be in the laundry room doing the boom boom room.
We created it.
Y'all did, okay.
But I did hear a story about you when you stole that sneaker.
Y'all, we got so many stories. It's ridiculous. Man. It's so funny. Okay. Does your sibling have a YouTube channel? Give a shout out.
My wife's side.
The wife's side.
I don't know why I always say the wife's side.
Yes, the wife's side. My channel is the wife's side. on the YouTube. We talk about all things wives and now all things wives, moms, and future moms. For you, you have heavy hitters where you go and play 2K, right?
Yeah, I ain't did that YouTube in a long time.
And then, guys, if you didn't know, we are currently on YouTube at Me and My Brother's Podcast. Again, I've been talking about this entire podcast. Go subscribe so you guys can know what I brought to my brother with a fork. I'm telling you,
And
you
be
won't
looking
disappoint.
out for my new YouTube channel I'm gonna start with my cousin.
Call what?
We just gonna be playing GTA, RP, and then
Okay.
yeah, y'all go
So
check that
like a
out.
gaming channel.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. Every day, constant.
Man, I'm hearing some conflict issues.
Nah, because Hootie work at what? He go to work, so I still have time to do the podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be with Hootie?
Yeah.
This the same person that was supposed to get us an intro. Shout out
Well,
to our cousin Dwight. All right. Do you have nicknames for each other?
do I?
Do I?
Teapot.
I have I only call you Uncle Ernie Jr., but it's not necessarily a nickname for you. It's just your name. Your uncle to my kids. So that's why I say uncle. And your first name is Ernie, and you're a junior. And then we call you E dot E dot
E dot Teapot
E.
T dot.
I was gonna say E dot SR, but that's our dad. Um, what was the last text we sent to each other?
You just said it's good. I don't know what what was that.
I can't get just send me some food.
You just sent you some food.
I was telling you that because we were filming a podcast earlier and we didn't like it. So I told you that the other one was good. And then, I mean, if you're okay with it, we can read our text feed. Because I'm trying to tell him, guys, leave in the comments below if y'all want to hear about the reasons why we got whoopings. I think it's going to be a funny, hilarious podcast.
I don't.
Why not?
Because it's gonna be only certain weapons that we remember, and it's not gonna be enough.
I got 3 whoopings off the top of my head. If y'all want to know the 3 whoopings that we got, the reason why we got 3 whoopings. I mean, we got more than 3.
3 whoopings you always talking about.
Okay, say what
you
they
ain't gonna have no more.
say what you think they are.
I know what they is.
Okay. I
I
think that let us know if y'all got whoopings below. And if you didn't know, we made a podcast. Do you whoop your kids? And if you do you allow other people to whoop your kids? Go check that out. We'll leave that linked in the cards or something like that before we put it up on YouTube. Other than that, do you got any other questions you want to know?
What you got planned for this week?
This weekend, man, I'm trying to relax. I mean, just coming off of the Christmas break and New Year break, it seemed like it was so busy and I ain't getting no time to relax. But honestly, I'm just trying to relax. I ain't trying to do NOTH.
That's that laziness I was telling you all about.
Man, I'm always doing something. But now I'm just trying to relax, hang out with the kids. Babe might go golfing. Shoot, I'm trying to get some sleep. But I know that ain't gonna happen.
2:05.
I might have to take a nap with Lola in Boston on the weekend.
My eyes.
Start it back. All right, y'all. We hope that y'all enjoy this podcast, learning a little bit about us, getting a little bit of laugh. Hopefully, y'all ask or answer some of these questions that we asked each other. Make sure if you are listening to us on the podcast platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Podchasers, and Podcast Addicts, that you follow us, rate and review us. Leave in the comments below if you guys want to know what I brought my brother on the fork. And come and subscribe to us on YouTube. It don't hurt anybody. If you're looking at us or watching us on YouTube at Me and My Brother's Podcast, go ahead and give us some subscribes. We are looking to grow this podcast. We're going to come back every Tuesday and Thursday. Times may fluctuate, but we're going to be out there giving y'all some podcasts, and we're going to be giving y'all some shorts too. So Let us let us know what y'all want us to talk about, and we will see you all next time. Until next time, y'all. Much love.
Peace.
Peace.